Hello everyone, back to today's third video. We're going to have a look at some events and festivals for today's third video. So this coming weekend, starting from Thursday and going through to Monday, we've got the first test of the Ashes at Edgbaston. So we're going to look at weather for that. And then the following weekend, from the 7th through to the 11th of August, we will have Boomtown. We will have Love Summer Fest in Plimpton. And we'll also have a Bristol Balloon Festival. So we're going to do events, updates for all of those events, festivals, sporting events and whatnot for you right now. Just to say that the first video update was the up to date was the ECMDF 30-day look ahead, and the week 10-day video update, of course, is on the homepage at Gaz Weather Vids. If you're enjoying the events, festivals and whatnot updates at Gaz Weather Vids this summer, then please like, share and subscribe and let us know that you're enjoying it. So we're starting off on Thursday, 1st of August. Is going to be the first day of the test of the Ashes, first day of the first test of the Ashes at Edgbaston. And it also runs a little bump of high pressure here, although we have got a trough sitting to our east. The trough of low pressure is to the east. Upper air temperatures are pleasantly warm. And also there's quite a few showers breaking out across central and eastern parts of the country. So certainly wouldn't rule out showers at Edgbaston on Thursday afternoon. And temperatures in the sunshine are going to be around 22 or 23. That's low 70s Fahrenheit. Of course, they will get knocked back a little bit if those showers come along. Then we go through to Friday the 2nd of August. It's going to be the second day of the first test of the Ashes. And again, we've got this little ridge just extending down from the north. Nice little helpful ridge there. Upper air temperatures are looking pleasant. Not excessively hot by any means, but it's certainly looking pleasantly warm. Emphasis is more on dry weather as well on Friday, so this should be a mainly dry day. This green area here is probably cloud coming into the Midlands. Temperatures are a little bit low, it's a little bit fresher perhaps, with wind more coming in from the northeast. But nevertheless, in sunny spells, temperatures of around 21 or 22, 72 Fahrenheit will be very, very pleasant. That's Saturday. This is the third day of the first test of the Ashes, and again we're looking at a little ridge of high pressure staying through the country, but perhaps weakening a little bit. Low pressure is beginning to develop and get closer to us in the Atlantic. Upper air temperatures are lifting up a little bit. It's mainly dry through the morning, but there could be some heavy showers breaking out through the afternoon. It's mainly focusing on northern and western parts of the country, so really touch and go whether those showers get through to Edgbaston. But I would think there is a chance of some heavy showers breaking out on Saturday afternoon there in Birmingham. Temperatures are, this is Cape and lifted, sorry, and this is indicating there's a chance of some of the showers being a bit thundery. Temperatures are warm, 22, 23, 24, very pleasantly warm for the time of the year. That's Sunday, that's the fourth day of the first test of the Ashes. Gradually pressure is beginning to weaken. Upper air temperatures are becoming quite warm. It's mainly dry through the morning, but again, more heavy showers breaking out, more so than on Saturday. So you see how the risk of showers, possibly thunderstorms, increases as the weekend goes on. So Sunday could see some widespread heavy and thundery showers breaking out. There is Cape in there as well, so there is a potential, there is convective potential, there's a risk of lightning and thunder in some of those thunderstorms. And temperatures in Birmingham, probably around 25, that's 77 Fahrenheit, and feeling quite humid as well, I would have thought. And then this is the final day of the first test of the Ashes, and low pressure is beginning to get a little bit closer to us once again from the west. The upper air temperatures look quite warm. It's probably quite humid as well. Growing risk of showers, maybe even a more general area of rain pushing across the country and affecting Birmingham through the course of Monday. Temperatures warm ahead of that band of rain, which might be thundery rain in the east up to mid-20 Celsius, but turning cooler and fresher behind it. So for the Ashes, it looks like the first day might have some showers. Second day, probably a mainly dry day, quite warm. Third day, a little bit of a greater risk of showers, but again, probably mainly dry on Saturday. And then Sunday, could see some big showers and thunderstorms breaking out, quite warm and humid. And then Monday, I think we have a risk of more general areas of thundery rain pushing across the country. Turns a bit cooler and fresher behind it. Right, we move through to Wednesday the 7th of August. This will be the first day of Boomtown Festival, which will be taking place at Matterley Estate in Hampshire. And also be the first day of Love Summer Fest at Plimpton down in Devon. Looks unsettled. Low pressure is out to west of the country, and we're bringing in this westerly wind. Upper air temperatures look reasonably warm. I mean, it is midsummer after all. That westerly wind is feeding in lots of showers, so both for Boomtown and for Love Summer Fest, there could be some heavy showers being brought in on those westerly winds. Temperatures are no better than sort of 20, 21, 22. It's warmest in the east where we're sheltered a bit from those westerlies, but overall, a little bit on the cool side, especially when those showers come through. This is the second day of Boomtown and Love Summer Fest. This will be Thursday the 8th of August, and it's the first day of the Bristol Balloon Festival. And again, looking quite unsettled. Low pressure is to the north of Scotland now. Upper air temperatures a little bit below average, I would have thought, by this point. Again, sunshine and showers really. Notice this conveyor belt of heavy rain, though, just here. That's a bit ominous. This particular GFS run has that conveyor belt of heavy rain to our south. It's sort of hitting northern and northwestern parts of France and then trailing back into the Atlantic. But of course, it only needs to be a couple of 100 miles north, and that's going to hit the south coast. That will hit both Love Summer Fest and Boomtown in Hampshire. So watch your space on that. As it is, this particular GFS run has us in a mix of sunshine and showers, which would probably impact both the festivals and the Bristol Balloon Festival as well. Temperatures, again, rather on the cool side, really, for the time of year. Just talking about 19, 20, 21 degrees at best. That's Friday the 9th of August. It's a long way out, this. It's 10 days away. It's day 2 of the Bristol Balloon Festival. It's going to be day 3, I think, of Love Summer Fest and also of Boomtown. So we're under a slight transient ridge then on Friday the 9th of August on this particular GFS run. It's a mainly dry day. Upper air temperatures look fairly warmish in the south, so mostly dry day. Temperatures, again, low 20 Celsius, nothing to get excited about, but with more sunshine, will feel quite pleasant. However, this is Saturday the 10th of August. We've got this developing area of low pressure out to our west and southwest. That looks quite ominous. It is bringing an increase in upper air temperatures, but only because there's a warm sector that's going to be helping to fuel this area of low pressure. And look at all that rain that's piling in there on Saturday the 10th of August. Heavy outbreaks of rain that will wash out the Bristol Balloon Festival. It will be a washout for Boomtown, and it will be a washout for Love Summer Fest. The only caveat with that is that it's over 10 days away, so it's very unreliable. But it does look a bit worrying if you're off to any of those events. Obviously, with heavy rain sweeping up from the southwest, it's a very cool day as well. Temperatures are barely out of mid-teens Celsius. And then we finish up on Sunday, the 11th of August, which will be the final day of Boomtown, the last day of Love Summer Fest, and also final day of the Bristol Balloon Festival. It looks unsettled. Low pressure's out to the west, and we're bringing in this west to southwesterly wind. Upper air temperatures look cool, to say the least. There's showers or longer spells of rain being brought in on those west-southwest winds, and temperatures are only into the upper teens or low 20s Celsius. So for those events, not this weekend but the following weekend, it looks a little bit ominous, I have to say. But of course, it's all a very long time out. It's 10 days and more. So we'll probably do another update later in the week, say Thursday or Friday. It could all look very different then, so don't be too concerned about that at this stage. And for the first Ashes test at Edgbaston, not looking too bad at all, although the risk of heavy showers and maybe thunderstorms growing by Sunday and Monday. If you enjoy this sporting events, festivals, and Bristol Balloon Festival update, then please give us a thumbs up. There we go. And let us know that you've enjoyed it through the comments. But that's all for now, and thanks for watching.